Alright, you're listening to itSnot, the Katzinjamma show, brought to you by J Stone and Grindstone Records at rockmetaltalk.com and katzinjamma.com. So, at least it's comforting to know that Jesus understands our struggle. Otherwise, in Luke 17:1, Jesus said to his disciples, "Things that cause people to stumble are bound to come. But woe to anyone through whom they come. It would be better for them to be thrown into the sea with a millstone tied around their neck than to cause one of these little ones to stumble." So watch yourself and think about what he's saying right there. He knows that we who are trying to be as righteous as possible, he knows we're not him. But he points the finger. And this right here is like an example of him pointing at the finger at the Pelosi's, at the Schumers, at the Mad Maxes, at the James Comeys, at the Mr. Senator Governor Brown of California's. Watch what you're doing, because you're making us forcibly stumble with your lies and your bad laws and your lack of following laws that would protect us. Because remember, that's the government's job. People, get this through your thick head. It is not the government's job to give you milk and cheese, to fund your 80 mama babies. The government is there to collect taxes so you have a fire person. Oh yeah, that's right. New York is not allowing fireman to be used anymore. It's fighter, and police officer. Because we have to be ungender specific. This is what I'm talking about. This is the evil that they're doing and spewing on all of you being duped. If you follow Jesus, you wouldn't allow these people. You'd be doing the same thing I'm doing right now, calling them hypocrites out. At least I tell you, I am not perfect. I am trying my best. But I am also not sinning against you, my fellow man. I'm sinning against myself. I'm sinning against Jesus personally. And I have to handle that plight every day. But how do you look in the mirror knowing that you might be listening to me right now and you still have not made a conscious effort to read what I'm reading? So I continue. If your brother or sister sins against you, rebuke them. And if they repent, forgive them. Even if they sin against you 7 times in a day, and 7 times come back to you saying, I repent, you must forgive them. Have we heard the Pelosi's or the Schumers say to you, DACA, individuals, I'm sorry. I messed up. We're going to try to fix this for you. We let our egos get in the way. Did you hear that? No. So don't you dare, DACA, point the finger at Trump. Trump is enforcing the law. that's already in place. The laws that have been there before he got there. Sanctuary cities? Tell me, in an everyday person, whether you are a God believer or not, tell me where it's okay for you to give sanctuary to criminals, people who sell drugs to your kids, who shoot innocent people that have been born and bred here in America that came across illegally. Tell me in your rightful, conscious mind, you think that's okay. If you think that's okay, you need to have a sit down with Jesus and you need to repent your thoughts, because that's just wrong. Totally wrong. We'll just go to the next song there. Sorry about that. Oh well, sometimes CDs skip like a record. You're listening to itSnot, that Katzinjamma show, brought to you by J Stone and Grindstone Records at rockmetaltalk.com and katzinjamma.com, katzinjamma.com. So, no, I'm not on Facebook anymore. No, I am no longer on Twitter. No, I am no longer on MySpace. I also closed out a couple of other social sites that I've been trying. They pretty much have the same thing over and over and over and over again. So, I got rid of those too. I am still on LinkedIn. I am still on Reverb. Best is to go to katzinjamma.com. Doesn't cost you anything. If you want some exclusive stuff, put your email in, come up with your own password. I've got a spot where you can have your own profile, and you can see stuff that I don't have on public setting, okay? And you can see what I'm talking about, and you can see what I'm saying, all that neat jazz, and you can post whatever you want as well. I'm a First Amendment kind of guy. But if we don't fight for that Second Amendment, you already see what they've done to our First Amendment, and they're already trying to take little dribs and drabs of our Second Amendment. But get this right, government. People like myself understand it very, very well. For the people, it will not be infringed. We have the right to bear arms. We, the people. Not the militia. That's just the example of it, of why you would have a firearm. It doesn't matter what type of firearm. It could be a cannon. Should be. I came up with another theory that might even sound a little offshoot, but remember, I was discussing that if you children want to raise the age